a warrior for social justice, a man with whom we fought in the trenches, fighting for a better Kenya, a man who dedicated his life for a better Kenya. At this juncture, I want to thank Mama Ida and the family for sharing him with Kenya. As a nation, let us not squander this moment. Let us unite for one cause, the cause he lived for, fighting for a better Kenya. Those of us who are leaders, let us unite, unity of purpose, to look for a better Kenya. And let us be sincere about it. It's not just about talking about a better Kenya. It's about actions that contribute to making a better Kenya.
Today we are meeting here with our friends. We have just come also to pay our last respects. And when I say last respects, I don't think so. We will continue to respect the man who lies here, indeed for the deeds that he has done in his life, and helping each one of us to do what we have got to do, what is right for this country. Amaida, we respect your husband very much for all the years that we have known him. He was your husband, but he mentored a lot of us. And he helped us to know in leadership, it's about serving. And serving courageously and serving selflessly. And knowing that it's about the nation that comes first.
Na kabla ya kuchukua mapumziko, tukupeleke katika kaunti ya Trans Nzoia huko Kitale, ambapo sintofahamu iliweza kushuhudiwa katika mahakama ya Kitale wakati wanafunzi walikuwa wakidai ama wakilalamikia kucheleweshwa kutajwa kwa kesi inayomhusu mmoja wao ambaye aliuawa na afisa wa polisi kwa kupigwa risasi kutokana na masuala ya kimapenzi. Wanafunzi hao walishinikiza kesi hiyo kutajwa na ili wajue hatma ya kesi hiyo itakavyokuwa.
Mshukiwa Omondi lazima kuwe na wakili kotini. Tutaendelea na hii kesi yake saa 8.
Tumekasirika lakini tumekasirika wallahi saa 8 na tumekuja hapa saa 2. Justice. We need justice.
Ngoja kesi kutoka saa 2, tukaambiwa saa 6, tumeambiwa tena saa 8. Na tunatoa mwili tupeleke Murang'a. Tunaenda saa ngapi? Sisi tunataka justice tuwangi.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
On 7th November, it is our day. The Twiga Adventure is here. Brought to you by Toto Safaris Adventure. A day packed with learning, laughter, and adventure. We'll start our morning at the Giraffe Center, up close and personal with the friendly giraffes. Then off to Kazuri Beads Factory, where we'll learn the journey of making beads and even try the art of beading ourselves. Next, we head to Mamba Village to see crocodiles, ostriches, and tortoises and discover fun facts about them. After all that, exploring and the fun continues. Jump, spin, and laugh at the merry-go-round, trampoline, and enjoy a refreshing boat ride. And yet, well, we'll end our day with a delicious lunch to refuel after all the fun. Everything, transport, park fee, care, and lunch is all included for just 3,000 Kenya shillings. For more details, call or WhatsApp on 0724 427270. Toto Safari. Travel, learn, have fun.
Businessmen, businesswomen, entrepreneurs, shepreneurs, mothers, fathers, students, and all our loyal Mwangaza TV viewers, get ready for the business spotlight. We are bringing to you success stories behind every business. Want to know why these businessmen started, when they took the leap, and how they've been thriving so far? Join us as we delve deep into the passion behind every successful business story, only at Mwangaza TV in the business spotlight.
Kemuma Engineering Systems tumetambulika kwa uuzaji wa vyombo na vifaa vya usalama kama vile CCTV, intruder alarm systems, electrical fencing, razor wire, intercom systems, access control systems, automatic gates, general electricals, fire and smoke alarm system, na fire extinguishers, solar panels, batteries, inverters, na charger controllers. Tutembelee leo. Duka zetu ziko Nairobi, junction ya Kamae Road na Gaberon Road. Duka la pili, Nyandarua House, orofa la pili, room 204. Pwani Guest House na Mark Plaza Kasarani, opposite Kasarani Police Station. Tupigie simu 0793 949494 au 0793 494949 au 0758 121212. Kemuma Engineering Systems. We mind your security.
For a car to complete its journey, it has to be well serviced, in good condition, and most importantly, must have enough fuel. The same way our spiritual journey, our soul's spirit, must be in line with God's word. We refuel our lives through the scriptures to enable us to continue with the journey of faith. Truth Tuesday, a day to reflect on God's word for inspiration and strength. Join Daisy Kasale for your midweek refuel from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. When praises go up, God's presence comes down, for God dwells in the praises of his people. As we hype our lives with God's presence, it's time to join Daisy Kasale with hymns and songs of praise on Hype Wednesday. From 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. only on Mwangaza TV.
Usipitwe na vipindi uvipendavyo katika runinga ya Mwangaza. Unaweza kutufuata na kuzungumza nasi kupitia mitandao yetu ya kijamii kama vile Facebook, like and share. Ukurasa wetu wa runinga ya Mwangaza tufuate kupitia Instagram @Mwangaza TV Kenya, Twitter @Mwangaza TV, mtandao wa TikTok @Mwangaza TV, YouTube kupitia Mwangaza TV Kenya. Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Said that in 2025 we have 95 cases of press freedom violations, while it is a drop from 1,000.
Na tumerejea awamu yetu ya pili ya taarifa hizi, na tutatanguliza na taarifa hiyo ambayo umepata kwa vidokezo, ambapo taifa la Kenya limeshuka hadhi katika kulinda uhuru wa wanahabari kutoka takriban nambari 63 hadi nambari 116 ulimwenguni kote. Hii ni licha ya kwamba visa vya kuweza kuwadhulumu wanahabari hapa nchini vimepungua kwa kiasi kikubwa kutoka mwaka 2024 hadi mwaka 2025. Haya yamejulikana wakati ama yamefichuliwa wakati wa hafla ya kuwasherehekea wanahabari na vyombo vya habari ulimwenguni.
Said that in 2025 we have 95 cases of press freedom violations, while it is a drop from 130 cases that we had last year. But you notice that globally in the Press Freedom Index by Reporters Without Borders, Kenya dropped from number 62, I think, to number 116. Two major contributors. One is, we had a foreign journalist killed in Magadi, and we have no conviction. When we were coming to, and the lack of conviction is specifically why we are here today. Impunity, that we have people who perpetuate crimes against journalists, and we're not seeing them being called to justice. We are not seeing any prosecution. We are not seeing any compensations and all that. So when you do that, you have people who attack journalists. They are known, but we don't know what happens to the cases. We are not seeing accountability. That, number one, it's a threat to press freedom. And number two, it causes Kenyan ranking globally to go lower and lower. And whichever way we look at it, the duty bearers, specifically now the police and public prosecutions, must hold people to account. And the problem we have with the police is this twofold. On one side, we deal with them as perpetrators of these attacks, but on the other side, we go back to them to investigate and arrest. And when they fail to do their job, and when we fail to have these prosecutions, that's where we end up here as a country.
So we have spoken for quite a long time as a guild about safety, about action such as prosecution, holding to account the people who harm journalists, and they are known. And now it looks like the stage has come for us to stop speaking from these podiums here and get to those offices where action is expected from, to ask what is the status of this case with a list so that we know what is going on. Without that, we think that some of these officers that have that responsibility have joined the ecosystem of impunity, because you don't harm a journalist, you harm another tomorrow and another one the next week, and it's quiet, and we pretend like things are normal. It's not going to be normal.
Wizara ya Biashara, Uwekezaji pamoja na Viwanda kwa ushirikiano na Mamlaka ya Kudhibiti Ubora wa Bidhaa nchini KEBS zimeanzisha mchakato wa ukusanyaji wa maoni ya umma kuhusiana na sheria mpya inayopendekezwa na wizara hiyo kuhusiana na viwango ama kukadiria ubora wa viwango vya bidhaa hapa nchini. Katika kaunti ya Uasin Gishu ndipo shughuli hiyo ilipoanza, ikitarajiwa kuendelea katika maeneo mengine.
The National Bureau of Standard Bill is actually repealing the National Standard Act Cap 496, which has been there since 1974, meaning it is over 5 decades old. Our purpose is to make sure that matters trade, matters industry, matters investment matters, meteorology, are taken care of. As you are aware, a 50-year-old bill means we have not aligned it also with our 2010 constitution, which we celebrated 15 years in August. So one of the other things is to align on the same. We are also implementing the consumer protection as per the 2010 constitution. We also aligning the same with the devolved functions of our constitution. So in matters of trade, industry and investment, this bill is going to jumpstart the better agenda. It's also going to help us to achieve our mandate as a ministry in terms of opening up our product to the external market. Currently, the country is a member of the COMESA, where our president was elected recently as the chair. We are also members of the East African Community, AFC, AFTA, and all these markets require quality product for export. For us to create jobs, this is where we need to be, and one way is to have the standard bill aligned to the expectation of the export market.
The Act envisages or requires that part of our mandate is enhanced so that we are able to do more of the consumer protection. So we are really encouraging the stakeholders from North Rift region to come and give us their input so that the new bill or the new act which we intend to amend is more effective to protect their interests. So we welcome all of them to Sirikwa today so that they can give their input, and we'll appreciate. It will be an interactive forum which we hope we can add value to this bill. They are also free to write to us, to give us memorandum for those who are not able to make it to this forum today.
Baada ya taarifa hiyo kutoka kaunti ya Uasin Gishu, hatuna la ziada. Tukomee hapo kwa sasa. Utapata taarifa zingine kwa lugha ya Kiingereza mwendo wa saa 3 za usiku. Sisi tulikunje jamvi letu na tukutakie usiku mwanana. Mfasiri wa lugha ya ishara amekuwa ni Biwangeshi Vivian. Mimi ni Kiathi. Uwe na utazamaji mwema.